I have a new self-rule. Every time I take a dump, I play some Clash Royale, and this is the result. 858 in local. You like that. You disgusting little viewer out there. You know you like it. And today, we're pushing higher. Firecracker's about to get nerfed, so we are taking this opportunity to bully as many small children as possible before that nerf comes into effect and see how high we can get. Let's just whip out our big fat hog off rip, and we'll see what happens, because Erwin he doesn't understand. Okay, we're actually playing Royal Giant, which is one of the few matchups that just makes my nutsack quiver. But, oh wait, maybe it's not. Hold on, let's go. A little ACG at the top of the key, little Skelly Surround, never hurt nobody besides that Hunter. And we should be in a good position. We honestly just have to learn a little bit more about his deck and then strategize how to get some fat damage off it. Okay, it might not be Royal Giant. But Hunter just screams. It just stinks of Royal Giant. So you never really know. But let's hit a little E-Spirit here. And then let's just put my big fat hog in Erwin's little face there. And we'll see what happens. Ew, so it's Sparky. So I guess he's playing Goblin Giant. I guess we'll have to see if his Goblin's the only thing that's Giant. But for now, we'll go Defensive Mortar. Probably load up with a Cannon Cart in the back when he Goblin Giant's in front of this. And find a way to lock in here. Get some nice damage. We'll see if he has Goblin Curse, which the tingle is telling me he does. I kind of have like Spidey senses, but it's really just like in my nuts, and it tends to be pretty accurate. This is going to be a pretty good defense here. A little E-Spirit just to tickle that all down, and we'll be in a good spot. Only problem is the next round will be evolved. So, will we get tickled? The answer is yes, but we just don't know where or how rough. Hopefully he wears gloves, but if not, we'll just whip out our big fat hog regardless. Come on, give me a shot, hog. Oh, that's beautiful. God, that gets me fired up. All right, speaking of fire, let's hit out that fire clapper. Skelly Surround once again, and he might activate King here. It is what it is. We already have half the tower, and we can... All we have to do is defend with one more mortar, and then he's just fed me the Evo mortar for free. Okay, I don't know why you'd give up 2 shots on the Sparky there. I mean, I guess I do understand. He wants to get to the Gob Giant. Or not. I mean, he activates King, but for what cost? Alright, so this is where my friend is absolutely tickled, because even though you're whipping out the Dark Prince here, it's just not going to stop this. Goblin Curse? Alright, that was actually a nasty defense. Hopefully that Cannon Cart doesn't get absolutely cooked. Alright, we're fine. We're okay. He got some lightning damage on me, and I don't like it, but we're okay. Hit one of these. Let's just load up. You know what? Let's just attack opposite lane here. I might even add a fire clapper there, but that's a little too risky. Okay, now he goes Hunter. Yeah, I'll let that slide. So the whole point of that was for me to not need to use Evo Mortar on defense, but we needed to anyway, so my brain's basically small. I don't think he can reach that lightning on everything. Oh, he can. Okay, yeah, so we're basically cooked. Hold on. We're not losing this. Let's hit a fat log here. Come on, ICG. Oh, that was such a cute ICG. Quick mortar. Come on, kill that. Okay, beautiful. We'll see what he gets down. I don't think that hits a firecracker. Oh, no, it does. It does. All right. Let me lock in, boys. This is definitely winnable. We give him a little lightning value here, but we'll see if he takes it or if he goes like Goblin Curse instead. Let's just hit a log in case he pulls out something nasty. And I think if we hit a nice mortar here, we could get some value out of it. And he's making a comeback here, I'm not going to lie, but that's a lock-a-rooney. How is that not a lock? Alright, we'll just keep applying pressure. Try not to give him too much lightning value. If he goes aggressive here... Ew, Gobby Curse, bro. And what do you have for the hog? What do you have for my big fat hog is my question. I mean, the answer seems to be absolutely nothing because Mortar connects, Hog connects, and I just tickled down your entire tower with these 2 fingers right here. Actually, I mainly used my thumb, but I forgot to lick it before. Anyway, that's a fat victory. Give me those 4 stars. Ew, Wild Shard? Oh my god. It just gave me a little Wild Shark. Alright, let's see if that did anything. What were we at? Oh, yeah, wait, give me some girth. Give me some girth up this list. Oh, god, that gets me fired up. Yeah, give me that little smelly streak. Alright, let's just keep this going. It's just a little bit too fun. Like, I don't know why I let that guy come back like I did. What even did damage? Did Sparky get a shot, or is it just the Goblin Giant with this smelly little... I don't know. Anyway, we're feeling good, and this deck is just disgusting. The Fire Clapper's nasty. I just gave him a free King Tower activation if he so decides to take it, but he might not because his PP is small. Alright, so he doesn't take it. I think I just let that fire clapper go, which just, it makes me so sad, but it is what it is. We'll go ICG here. That should defend everything. And if you haven't noticed, we're going to be playing a lot of Goblin Giants because they've been tickling top ladder for a fair amount of time now. This is going to be a beautiful little defense, though. Look at the Skellies still alive for the Prince. Oh, my God. That just makes me excited. Great arrows, not going to lie. Cannon Cart live? Ew, that's filthy. And then I watch the pre-log and the pre-thanks on the pre-log. Oh, my God. If that doesn't get you riled up in certain areas of your body, I don't know what will. All right. Real Ghost is going to definitely do some tickling. Let's just hit this. Do I want to... Oh, I messed up the kite. And he hits a fat zapperoo in my mouth. And now he's gonna defend this and then counter push with something filthy. Do you have NATO? Or do you have nothing? Oh no, you went too elixir. Or too much elixir, I mean. Okay, he is gonna nasty counter push. We have to hit an ICG in here. Come on, Ice Golem. God, get down a little bit sooner, buddy. Alright. So he's got Gobby Giant, Prince, some other nasty little nut dinglers. We'll see what we can do. I mean, obviously, once Evolution season is in town, it might be a little bit difficult to defend his Gob Giant. And it's another Sparky player. But this guy's got the Prince, which actually makes me shat my pants a little bit. Just the thought of a Prince with an Evo Goblin Giant and a little Sparky, it's just, you know, it makes me a little bit fearful for my life. Okay, that's not good. Let's go with a little Fire Clapper over here. I think we're going to need a ICG here. Nice little spirit there. He has arrows as well. Don't you dare, Sparky. Thank you. Let's hit another cannon cart here because think about this. Oh, wait. We can't let this ghost connect for free. Ew, nasty ice spirit. Or electro spirit. Cannon cart comes back. Let's see if we can get this lock before he goes Prince. Okay, wait. Let's hit a quick log here. Lock on the Sparky, please. And then go, shoot the Goblin Sparky. No. No, that was so close. Oh, okay. We're still going to clap that Sparky down pretty good. Let's not lose our tower here, which I should have been more focused on. All right, let's think. Okay, that's just nasty. That's just nasty is what that is. All right, we give up the tower. Now we're playing same lane against essentially a beatdown deck, which is obviously not ideal. And I shouldn't have let him into this position, but I did. And now we have to go with some cheeky little skeletons there. That's beautiful. Let's hit a little E-Spirit as well. Get the Sparky, a little E-Spirit. Oh, that's beautiful. We get an absolutely free Sparky. Let's get some Fire Clapper chip damage. We invite the arrow value, but it's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just a part of the game at this point. He's going to get some arrow value, and you have to be accepting of that. So, obviously, I'm thinking Cannon Cart in the pocket would be a nice little play, but if he catches it, we could be cooked, so... We're going to see. What do I want to cycle here? Let's just go Smellies here. Not too bad. I don't want to give him too much arrow value, but, like, I don't really have many other plays, so I'm just going to rip it. Let's get a high cannon card over here. Yeah, out of range of the arrows. Let's just go with a hog. I feel like we can defend this pretty well. He might get that little Phoenix, but, you know, whatever. And he misses his zap. He does get it. We do get a nice hog shot. Cannon cart should be fine there. I should have hit an ice golem, but we're good. All right, let me lock in here, boys. Is he going to make a pocket play or is he not? No, let's just go defensive mortar here. He probably slaps like a Prince down. So let's just go with this, and let's get Skellies right on the Prince. Or Goblin Giant. He's putting something in here is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there's the Goblin Giant. We got the Skellies down nice and fast. And the Prince. So we were right. Okay, that's a dead Sparky right there. Ew, dude, he actually melted that. I'm just going to cannon cart here. Ew, dude, why do you have that already? We're going to have to go with Cheeky Skellies again. Come on, get up there, Cheeky Skellies. Nice. Keeps that alive a little bit longer. All right, this is going to be a push. This is going to be a push, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if we can defend. He's going to go Prince in the... Okay, that's fine. Let's just go with a Morty here. Did I sell? Hold on. I can't sell this. That would be unreasonable for me to sell this. Hit a little log here. Oh, shoot. He's got a lot. Ew, Gobby Giant in the pocket. Let's go. Quick Evo Mortar at the top of the key. Maybe it gets a shot. Come on, baby. Come on, defend! Defend, you little nutsacks. All right, I think we got it. Wow. I'm going to hit him with the well played. That was actually a sweat ball game. Rog Hider in the pocket. God, that got me a little bit fired up. Jeez. Making me sweat out these ranked games. I don't like it. All right, that's another one. Give me those little 30 schmeckles. Add that to the bank. Let's see what we got. Nice little 1-star. Oh, Fart Goblin. It's more like a 5-star then. All right. The ranking is increasing. And are you kidding me? 1 away from 2400? 1 away, Clash Royale? Is that what you're... Let me see it. If I got plus 29 from that guy. Oh, okay, the first guy. Gets me a little bit riled up, but let's see if we can get another win. You know, we're already looking good, guys. Like, the rank is just juicing. And you're gonna... Okay, bro. You're not better than me because you have 2400. I'm 1 trophy below you. Just 1 below, that's all. Alright, I just gave him a free King Tower activation, but he doesn't take it. Alright, I'm just going to cycle to log. He doesn't like that, does he? So, we're playing some log bait, if you couldn't tell. Go with a Rog Hider here. Ew, bro. Not the play. Alright, we're going to need a nasty Fire Clapper here, which we will get. Come on, hit the Dark Augie. Ew, dude, that did nothing. Ew, he kills everything. Do I have to log this? I have to go defensive Hog Rider. It didn't even do anything. Holy nutsack, I just gave him so much damage. He has Inferno. Alright, let me just not give him... And that's activating King Tower as well. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, let me lock in here, boys. So he's got a nasty form of log bait. With the Dark Goggins, I don't know if he has Princess, so I'm not sure if I have the tank for this. Knight's going to give my Mortar some problems. Goblin Wang, Barrel, Quick Cycle... Does he have a spell is the question. Let's go Fire Clapper in the back. Leaked a little elixir for him. But it's time I leak elixir in a different way. So he does have Princess, so we were correct. And he gets a fat little log off. Let's hit a E-Spirit top of the key. Yeah, the Knight is definitely a problem for Mortar connections. Let's hit a little Cannon Cart here. Kill that Princess, please, Mortar. Oh, okay. Not quite what we wanted. We'll see if he lets these Skellies go. Cannon Cart's actually looking cute there. And then do I want to just get a quick Mortar down? It's very aggressive, but I'm going to do it just because I have Log and E-Spirit in hand. And we do get a connection. No one cares about that little Ice Spirit. I could hit a Log here. I think I just let that go. Fat connection. I'll take that. So obviously we're off to a really bad start. Partially because we didn't know what his deck was, but partially we just made some dookie little plays. Give me one more shot, bro. Alright, that's fine. We'll just hit one of these. We'll just let the other side go, which is fine. Come on, don't hit my Fire Clapper. Ew. You filthy animal. And then we milk that out. That's completely fine by me. Evo Mortars on deck. I think we risk it. We'll see if he has Rocket. There's a chance he has Rocket, maybe Fireball. But maybe not. So let's just do it. And then we'll go with this here. He's going to go Knight, so we can Firecracker for the Knight. Okay, that's filthy. Oh yeah, that's just filthy, brother. That's a filthy little Evo Dark Goggins right there is what that is. And I just gave up my Fire Clapper for free. Which is not ideal if you didn't know. Okay, I'm just going to cycle this. Yeah, this is going to be really difficult. This is going to be a really difficult... I mean, I don't think he has a big spell either. So at least we don't have to worry about... Ooh, Mortar locked. How? I honestly don't know how. We're going to hit this here. Okay. Let's just tank a little bit longer, and then I might log this. Oh, that's just too much log value there. I don't know why you'd let me take that log value. Like, you get a little dingle of damage, but it's not going to be enough. Now, let's just do this. Will E-Spirit kill this cheese or not? Ew, that's filthy. And then we'll just hit a little cannon fart here. Let's defend the right. Let's let the left go. Ew, that's a lot of damage. Holy nutsack. Get that Princess off my tower's dome. Let's hit a Mortar here. Hold on. I can't sell this. Oh, no, you don't want to do that because now you can't stop the hog. No, buddy. Oh, I guarantee you can't stop this. I'm just going to pre-log. I mean, it's not really pre anymore. Oh, hit that Ice Spirit. Come on, Fire Clapper, get in there. We're 1 log away now, and we take it down. You didn't want an Inferno Tower. I guess he forgot about the hog. That's why we have it in there, because we have the Mortar that gets fat connections and the hog that gets fat connections. And fellas, wait, give me a little 2-star. 3-star, yeah, even better. A couple little lumbers, I'll take it. We're now at 2,400, which is absolutely disgusting if you ask me. Let's just give this leaderboard a little peek. Wait, let me see what I'm at. 24, 29. So let's just take a little look-see. Oh, we're high. Ew, we're actually gross. No, wait, hold on. Get out of my mitt. We're actually gross. Oh, we're actually gross. Oh, we're actually nasty. Holy nutsack, I am Sweaty Clash. Alright, fellas. This deck is disgusting. After the nerf, my question is, do I leave Evo Fireclapper in there, because it will be nerfed, or do I think about whipping out the Dark Goggins? I don't know. Let me know down there in the comments. Let me know down there. But regardless, we are sweaty. Wait, let me just, real quick, while we're on the app, let's just take a nice little peek and just see if there's a little opening in a couple famous clans. Let's just take a little peek. Okay, 50 out of 50. 50th is kicked. I'm waiting because I see a nice little spot for myself right in here. Right around here. I think I could just squeeze in there and just go under the radar. And let's just see, is there anything else I'm looking for? No, that's it. All right, guys, it's been a good one. We're clapping cheeks on top ladder. This is the deck. Go check her out. Take her for a spin and let me know how she feels.